talking about fame, having children, Tom Holland, and being a 27-year-old angsty teen, Zendaya. Zendaya, who is 27 years old, has experienced achieving stardom at a young age. Given that she is both an on-screen and real-life love partner of Tom Holland, her experience must have been helpful to him when he noticed a sharp increase in his profile following the 2017 release of Spider-Man: Homecoming. In a recent profile interview, the Challengers actor talked about managing the situation with Holland in British Vogue. "Even though we were both very young, his career changed overnight and my career was already kind of going," the woman remarked. "One moment you're a young child hanging out at the bar with your pals, and the next you're Spider-Man." This isn't the first time she's gone on the record as Holland's #1 fan, either. In a February interview with BuzzFeed, she spoke in awe of his riz. "I think someone who has beautiful charisma, not on the Dune cast, but personally works for me, is Mr. Tom Holland," Zendaya said. She said he had a natural gift, and that he's great at just talking to people, getting to know people. She revealed that she'll see as many shows as I possibly can when Holland takes the London stage for a new production of Romeo and Juliet, saying that she could not be more proud. In the interview, Zendaya displayed an attitude familiar to anyone within sneezing distance of 30, recalling a recent conversation regarding an archival look from a label. "I was like, wait, girl, this is from '96. Ain't no 30 years old just yet, okay, this is 27 years old. Wait a minute." Also familiar for many in their late 20s, the idea of having children feeling like a real thing, but the when and how being much less clear. In Challengers, Zendaya plays a retired tennis star who turns to coaching and finds herself in a steamy love triangle, quite a pivot from the high school-aged academic decathlon star MJ in the most recent live-action iteration of Spider-Man. In Euphoria, for which she's won 2 Emmys, too, she plays a high schooler, albeit a less squeaky clean one. "I'm always in a high school somewhere," she told British Vogue of her past roles. "And, mind you, I never went to high school." She called the change in demographic refreshing. "And it was also kind of scary, because I was like, I hope people buy me as my own age, or maybe a little bit older, because I have friends that have kids, or are having kids. I don't necessarily want my kids to have to deal with this," Zendaya said, referring to being on the other side of every smartphone's camera whenever she steps out. "And what does my future look like? Am I going to be a public-facing person forever?" Zendaya recently stated that she is figuring out what she wants to be when she grows up, as she approaches her late 30s. "My thoughts regarding children, celebrity, being in the spotlight, and being a child actor are nuanced. We've observed numerous instances when it's been harmful," she stated. "And I believe that I'm only now, as an adult, beginning to realize that, oh, okay, hold on, this is all I've ever known. I've only ever done what I've known. I didn't really have the time to go through my awkward teenage era until recently, so I'm almost there now."